Good morning. So we have a lot of errands to run today and you're gonna come with us. So I'm starting off my morning. I already had some water. Didn't do the limes this morning. Good morning, Garian. He's drinking what was left over of my smoothie. He's hiding. I made greens, mango, and strawberry. That's my smoothie this morning. So what we're gonna do is register Garian for kindergarten. Then we have to go to the surgery center and register him for his dentist appointment, which is next Tuesday because he has to have oral surgery. Make sure they send the well check, get that to the other doctor, da-da-da-da-da. And we had to check this morning with our apartments to make sure that our lease ends in October. So what we're gonna do is then we're gonna go to this other apartment that is next to a school that has all-day kindergarten, and we're going to see if we can get the paperwork to move in there in October so that we can move him then. After 2 months of school, we're going to switch him to all-day kindergarten, and then we'll just switch Logan to that school as well because that'll make it easier on us. And like that's the main things that we need to do today, and if we have time we need to also register him at the new daycare and then let the old daycare know that we're leaving because we have to give them 2 weeks notice that we're leaving. So we have a lot of things to do today. And it's 10:40 and now we're gonna get out the door and start doing this stuff. So hi Logan.
Hi.
So that's that. So we went to the school and I guess they don't open back up for registration until the 4th. So we're gonna have to wait till next week and probably register him next Friday when we go turn in the paperwork for the new apartment if they have availability or whatever. Boys are hanging out, playing games. Hopefully they're gonna be very good today while we're running around. You gonna behave today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Hope so. Hi, husband. So we went to the surgery center. It only took like 5 minutes to register him, if that. It was really fast. So then we went over to the apartments that we want to move into, and they don't have any 3 bedrooms available, and they're not sure if anybody is going to be leaving, so we have to wait. And so we're basically like on a waiting list for them to call us to see if any 3 bedrooms come available. And you guys see this? I have some kind of blister on my lip all of a sudden. I don't know what that is. I've never had that before. It's weird. So, anyway. So now we're going to go home and relax for a little while because Garian's doctor's appointment is not until 4:30 and it's going to take us probably an hour to get there. So we're going to have to leave at like 3:20. And that's it. Nothing really interesting going on today, huh?
No. But things are falling into place.
I guess so.
Yeah, today's going a lot smoother than we had previously anticipated.
We're getting things done. We just, we're still kind of up in the air.
We're 2 procrastinators, so
yeah,
for
we
us
are.
in doing all this,
We're
it's
really
actually been a successful day.
really bad at procrastinating. So at least we went to try to do some stuff or something, right? What are you talking about?
This is my previous ranting, right? Okay, you know how we're incapable. We don't have the capacity. We should have the capacity, but we don't have the capacity to remember every day of our lives, right? Like, here's an example. What were you doing random day? April 4th, 1999. Do you remember?
No.
Well, you should, right? Obviously you lived that day, right? You have the right. You should have the right to remember exactly what you did that day. And I know, a person will say, you could just keep a journal or keep a diary. You shouldn't have to do that. You should be able to bring up that information and remember exactly what you did that day. If not every single moment, but at least like the theme for that day, right? So, because we live and our experiences is what, the experiences of life is what mold us to a present day, right? So you are now the person you are because of the past experiences. So
Right.
what if when you pass, right? There's no concept of time after you pass away. There's no concept. You are free from the constraints of time, right? What if you had the opportunity to relive every single day of your life, right? Or you could see it like a slideshow passing by. So right now you can't remember it. We're incapable of remembering any random day. But what if after you pass, you're able to, here's one day, here's the next day, here's the next, and you could look at it, and you could not so much re-experience the day, but you could watch it play out, watch it unfold. And I know, there's so much boring stuff, right? There's, the sleeping, what are you gonna do, all that, but there's no concept of time, so you can't get bored because there's no concept of time. We're bored because there's time passing by and we have nothing to do. But once you pass, you got plenty of time, right? You're just there. And so what if you had this opportunity where things are, you get to look at all that all over again.
Well, like you said, if we had all that time, then I guess it wouldn't get bored. But otherwise, I'd be pretty bored just like watching myself sit, waiting in line at the DMV and
no. See,
working every day of my life.
But then again, how about like your first day of school? You can watch yourself. You can watch 8-year-old Jen, right, going to school, right, and
he doesn't care anymore.
Work. You can rewatch like the first day that you can watch me looking at you for the very first time over there at Bellagio, and my mouth dropping.
Oh, please.
Park this freaking car.
Yeah, why can't you park? He can't park for some reason. He has difficulty pulling into a parking space without backing up and redoing it. He just backed up 3 times. Why is it so hard?
I'm so used to.
Why is it so hard?
Can I play the game in the office?
No.
Hi.
Hi, boys. What's up, huh?
You weren't feeling that, were you?
Ow.
Yes.
Ow. Ow. Karen, stop.
Yeah, so those are the kind of things that we talk about. And me nagging him, yes, that's normal too. Sorry if we bored you guys to death. Thanks for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share with your friends. Thanks so much.